My whole life has revolved around movement, studying the body, how it works, and you might say that I'm a little obsessed with it in the good way. Aerial arts really does change people's lives in a way that can be very profound. I love supporting people in creating their piece, their work, their art. My name is Kerri Kresinski. I'm the director and head coach here at Casa Chango Sweet Retreats. So as a kid, I started dance classes when I was 3 years old. I loved it. I always played performance. I've always been excited about dancing, and that carried on through all of school. When I finished college, I realized that dance was not only a hobby, but it was something that I wanted to dedicate my life to. And so I continued dancing throughout my 20s, taking classes, collaborating with lots of different artists, did a lot of multimedia artistic collaborations. I also found massage school and got a degree in holistic health, studying Chinese medicine, herbology, Ayurveda, and lots of different somatic practices. I also studied quite extensively anatomy in college. Anatomy has always been a really exciting subject for me. Yeah, then the next several years, I've been performing a lot in the San Francisco Bay Area and around the world, festivals and shows, in collaborative events and corporate events, nightclubs, also making a living both with performing and with teaching. I taught at many different circus schools and aerial studios around the Bay Area. Teaching really allowed me to grow even more into my study of the body and the study of how everything works and what I want to do as a performer, what I want to do as a coach. We named our gym after Scott Cameron, Scott's Gym. When I first arrived in San Francisco at the Circus Center, I started training my butt off. Spent several months just really working on conditioning with different coaches and a lot of self-discipline as well. And then created my first real silks act that could be kind of sellable. Scott, who worked in the gym teaching flying trapeze and also produced aerial events, found me and invited me to perform with him in his company. We worked together for years and years after that, became really good friends. And then one day he invited me to go to the Dominican Republic to teach and perform at a resort. And that's where Sweet Retreats was born. I came back to San Francisco and told my students and that I wanted to do an aerial retreat. And they all were like, yes, you have to do that. At Sweet Retreats, mostly I was teaching 1 week-long retreats, so it's kind of all of the best information that I have and giving as much information as I can to people for 1 week in a way that sends them into this inspired, full way to go home and process all of the information, learn a whole big chunk of stuff in a week and have a great time. Then in 2020, we started our circus residency program, which is a 4 to 12 week program that I actually get to take my students from one place to another place and comprehensively and take all of the things that I learned throughout my life in circus school, in dance, in anatomy, in learning about self-healing and self-care, all of the things that go into making a well-rounded, happy person and artist, and let it come into a comprehensive program that takes a little bit longer, takes a few months. So I love teaching aerial skills, technique, how to execute a skill, how to use your body efficiently in a way that is safe and going to defy gravity, how to engage different parts of the body and move different parts of the body, how to support your body, cross-training for injury prevention and stabilizing joints. The importance of drills for making progress with your training. Not just to the sake of doing skills, but doing skills in a way that feels better in the body, looks better, and allows you to learn and grow within the skills. And then also even just finding how to link skills together and move to music. Musicality is very exciting, like how to hear music, how to move to music, and how to internalize music and bring music into your own story. Come on down and work with me in person sometime, and I'd love to give you everything I've got.
That's good. That's great.